Welcome back, everybody. I'm making some meatballs today, and I'm using a new seasoning, which is Chris Cook's Crazy Badass Beef. Okay, so we're gonna try that on the meatballs today. So we have some 80-20 ground beef here, and I'm going to chop up some chorizo as well after I take off the skin, of course. And that's what we're doing today. Okay, so we cut up some chorizo. We're going to chop it up now in the chopper. Ready. A little noisy now. And there you have nicely chopped up chorizo, which is so good. I always have to have some. So I'm gonna put that in with the beef. Break up the beef. There we go. This is gonna be so good because the chorizo adds such a distinct flavor to it. We're gonna incorporate it all together. The beef and the chorizo. I used 2 chorizos. Probably could have used another one, but that's all right. It'll still have that nice flavor. I never like beefy flavor when I cook beef, if that makes any sense. So I try to disguise it a bit, and chorizo works. Okay. And lots of seasoning, of course. All right, gotta open the seasoning bottle. I haven't even opened it yet. Hold up. Alrighty, and here we go. Badass beef seasoning to my meatballs. I think they're gonna come out really, really good. Whoa, it smells freaking amazing. This is Chris Cook's Crazy. I am not sponsored by this company. He is a local, small business, which is getting big. But I have been using his products. The Latin Explosion seasoning I've been using on my chicken, picadillo, and that was amazing. It still is. And I just grabbed these 2 now from him recently. He's on Etsy, if you want to find them. Chris Cook's Crazy. He's a wonderful guy. Great family. So if you want to try that out, make sure you look for Chris Cook's Crazy. Alrighty. Alright, so you're gonna incorporate all that together, and I'm gonna add an egg and some breading. Okay, I'm gonna add the egg. Probably 2, because this is 2 pounds of beef. I'm gonna add 2 small medium eggs. Gonna hear that faucet going off a lot because I do wash my hands a lot. Just squish it, squish, squish, squish. So it's a gloomy weekend here today at the Jersey Shore. I had another plan for today, arroz con gandules, but that didn't pan out today. So we postponed that for the 15th. And hopefully that will be a live video that I'll be making. My girlfriend will be here, my friend, co-worker, to help with that. And we should have a lot of fun. All right. And I'm gonna add some more seasoning because you just can't go wrong. So season up that beef. I'm gonna add a little salt because I'm not sure this has salt. That's the good thing about Chris Cook's Crazy Seasonings. They don't add added like salt. It's not salty like adobo or anything like that. Oh, sazon. I'm not big on salt, so I'm just gonna add a little bit because the seasoning is usually enough. Seriously. And I'll add a little more salt in the sauce as well, so I don't add too much to the beef. All right, let me wash my hands again, and I'll be right back. Now we're going to add some garlic and herb breadcrumbs. You could use panko, you could use plain breadcrumbs. I like it seasoned, the more the better. Off my ring because I'll be digging in there with that ring hand later. Then you're just gonna add the breadcrumbs so the meat is not too wet from the egg. You don't want to add too much either. So basically a sprinkling. Okay. All right. Sprinkling should do. Now it feels nice. It's not too wet. It sticks now, like it sticks to your hand. And then we're gonna get ready to make him into meatballs. I'm trying to make longer videos now. Let me know what you think about that. Because I can use both hands. I have the camera up here, which my son helped me set up. All right, get a plate. This aside. My favorite plate, which is from the 70s. It is vintage. It was my mother's. Basically the only really thing I have of plates of hers. Oops. Okay. I took off my ring and I'm going to make the meatballs. A little smaller. And that's all you do. Roll it up gently. Put it down. So you're gonna do this with all the beef, and then I will come back and show you the next step. Alrighty. And there you have it. All the meatballs are done now. With parchment paper to separate the layers. And over here on the side, excuse me, we're going to heat up my washed pan. We're going to heat it up really well till all that water is gone and the pan is hot, so that it's stainless steel, so it has to be hot so the meatballs do not stick to it. All right, be right back. All right, so now I'm going to use extra virgin olive oil, some green pepper chopped up onions, and chopped up garlic to make that sauce for the meatballs. I'm gonna pour some olive oil. The pan is hot. It's gonna sizzle. Gotta get ready with it. probably too hot. Move it away from the heat. That olive oil is smoking. But at least the pan will become nonstick. I walked away, so that's what happened. Never walk away from the stove. These are some chopped onions that I keep in the fridge. And I use the onions when I make tuna fish, when I make omelets. And I just keep it in there. That way I don't have to be chopping onion all the time. So I'm gonna put like a teaspoon of that. Let's see. It's gonna sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Garlic I'm gonna save for the end because I want that to cook. And I also keep the chopped green peppers in the fridge. There's probably some onions in here too. Who knows? But I'll put that in there too. Let it sweat it out. Sweat it out. Not on the heat, guys. The heat is in the back. So, I'm gonna get some chili powder for some heat now. I'm gonna add the garlic now. Also keep garlic in the fridge. Keeping all these little chopped up garlic and green peppers and onions makes it easier when you're making something quick during the week. Chili powder. I'm gonna put this away now. Give me a minute. Back on the heat. And the heat's gonna be super low. Add some black pepper. A little more olive oil since it was so hot. And kind of evaporate it. But it's all good. It's all good. Okay, I'm back. So my stuff was sauteing over there. I'm gonna add the tomato sauce now. A little bit of red cooking wine. Damn it. Can't even open this thing. Alright. A quarter cup. Stir. You're probably going to want to add salt here, that tomato sauce. And you're going to taste it first. A little bit. Just a little bit of salt. That's it. And chili powder. For some kick. Stir. I don't know, my family here likes sauce, so I think I'm gonna add another little can of tomato sauce. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. There we go. Because it is a lot of meatballs, and you gotta go by that too. If it was just this amount up here, then probably the 2 would have been fine, maybe 1. But we like our sauce over our rice or pasta. A little more salt, just a tinge of salt, just a hint of salt. Okay, now we're gonna add the meatballs to the sauce. We're gonna have them simmer there and cook. We're gonna crowd them because, yeah, it's a lot. Today I'm feeding 4 people here. So I didn't cook just for 1 today. And you get the idea. All right, be right back. I wanted to show you how crowded it is. All the meatballs are in there. I'm gonna cover them and we're gonna simmer. And I'll be back. And how are those meatballs coming along? Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Very nicely. I'm gonna cover them in the sauce so they can cook fully. Maybe flip them over a little bit. That looks good to me. Yummy, yummy. It smells really, really good. We'll see. Ready. We'll be back. Okay, let's see those meatballs now. Oh boy, that was hot. Oh, that looks pretty. Taste the sauce now. Let's see. I'm back to one-handed here. Hold on. Sauce is good. Excellent. Holy shoot. Oh my God, this tastes so good. Wow. Anyway, so we're done with our meatballs here. Remember, I used the Chris Cooks Crazy badass beef seasoning on the meat. I put chorizo in the ground beef. The ground beef was 80-20. And yeah, look for Chris on Instagram, Facebook, Etsy, which is where he sells his products, and he also has hot sauces. Chris Cooks Crazy, CHRIS COOKS Crazy, CRAZY. And this is not a sponsored video for Chris. I just love his products and I love promoting him. Okay, thank you for watching. Let me know how you like this video being a longer video than usual and not voiced over as well. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And thank you to all of my subscribers. Thanks.